good morning, afternoon, evening, um, however you are or wherever you are. Thank you for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. We are finally into the match that we have been waiting for a very, 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 very long time. It is finally us against Mixed Nuts. The war started at like 5 a.m. my time. So I definitely decided to not be up at 5 a.m. to start recording then. But here we are now. We're going at it. If you're in here, if this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to eclipse the 1,000 subscriber mark, so it helps out a ton if you go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and actually let everyone know that we are streaming. No. And make sure you guys utilize the chat. I wish I could copy. Hey, Cleaner, how are you, buddy? I really should I should actually get actual mods to do this. Yeah, your first comment first to say hello. I forgot to do this before I actually got started. And if any of you guys want to, you can go ahead and you can do the same. And post this in Global or wherever. Let them know. I'm going to go into Small Giant Forums real quick. Sorry about this, guys. Oh. That's fine. I'm going to do it on my computer over here. Hey, Telmo. How are you? How are you, D2? Pull that up. I'm just letting everybody know in the forums. Okay, cool. I think I'm good. Hey, Sarah. How are you? How's you guys' wars going so far? I'm doing okay. I went and I had dinner with a friend from high school last night. So, I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. But it was cool. It was cool. Baby, how are you? I think are you new to the stream? If you are, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I fell asleep raiding last night, so I woke up to like a completely untouched defensive raid. It was like offensive raid. It was funny. Hi, Ezekiel. Yeah, Sarah. The second half is typically when you can when you can get kind of that tipping point. So don't stress it too much initially right now. Okay, cool. I appreciate you checking out the stream. If you have questions and stuff like that, I usually answer that stuff. So I'll get into the actual attacks and stuff like that in a second. But the war's going okay for us right now. We're doing okay. Can't complain. I think they're holding off a little bit, but yeah, you can't sleep on them at all. So let me actually. I'm gonna use. I want to collect that loot. That's awesome. You guys are doing well. Oh, really? Yeah. So sometimes the matchups can be goofy, so it can penalize people. What's up, Nosa? You won by 30 points. That's crazy. That's awesome. See, I would love to see that. We've our wins have been pretty they've been pretty lopsided. I hate to say that, but we've done a really good job on war. So I think that the big part of it was the preparation we put into it beforehand that really helped us out. Because usually in the second half we do really well. So that's why I was like super excited. Yeah, Sarah, if anybody wants to, you guys can add me on online. It's just X Anchor X is my line, and then if you send it over, that's fine. I try and I check that stuff. So yeah, well, baby, it depends. I honestly I want to just help everybody get better at this game, including wars and everything like that. And this kind of comes at the price of everybody in my alliance, which they're all really supportive and cool, which is awesome because I feel like I had a conversation about everybody, with everybody that was in leadership, and kind of explained the fact that I wanted to kind of help everybody out and maybe give away some stuff that potentially could, I don't want to say harm us, but there's a point in doing war, and if you give away tips and secrets and stuff like that, then it can you decrease your chances of winning. But in my opinion, I wanted to help people out for that so that they could actually, I don't know, get better. I like seeing everybody get better, even if that comes at the price of making everybody else that I'm facing better, because I think it just it helps the culture of everything. So, sorry I'm doing this raid. I'm not really discussing this raid. I just want to, because right now all my flags, everything like that is full. So I want to get rid of these flags before I start. And then you guys will actually be able to see a Titan hit too as well, which will be cool. What other questions you got really quick while I'm just streaming this farm attack before I get into the actual Alliance War stuff? Yeah, so I'll be getting my daughter later today, but I don't think my daughter's even going to be on the stream today. Which she'll probably be bummed out because I'm going to start streaming at 10 p.m. tonight. Will be the second half of the war. So if you guys, this is the first part of the war, make sure you guys check back at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and you'll see a lot more of the second half and actually see how things are progressing, because by the time that we stop streaming around that area, we'll have a pretty good indication as to how well things are progressing. The first half is usually it ends and everybody's close to the same amount of points. So Merlin's special skill, explain it. Okay. So essentially, with Merlin, yeah, night's starting tomorrow. So I'm going to be going hard for Guinevere, and I'll also be streaming the event tomorrow too. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, now would be a good time to subscribe, because you're going to be getting a lot of tips on this. And I would say the good thing about this too is my last video, I think it had like 700 views, which means that there's only like 700 people that saw the video in the last day, which means that anybody that's watching is at a great advantage over the rest. And there's probably over like 3 million users of the game. I don't even know. But to only have 700 people that have seen the content, and not to mention the amount of people that probably didn't watch through it all, you're going to be putting yourself at quite an advantage to be watching this information that I'm doing it at my sacrifice to show you how I win, because it's going to make things harder. So, but Merlin, I guess with Merlin, what sort of question did you have about Merlin? Okay, use a special. All right, cool. So what it does is it pretty much nerfs the special itself. It doesn't make them do necessarily the special, their special against their team. It just makes it so they attack a random person and blow out their special, so the special doesn't get done, if that makes sense. So it wastes their special, essentially. So that's why it's good to time Merlin before their special goes off, because then it'll waste their special. Okay, let's get into to the war. So right now we are ahead by 1,000 points, but don't be deceived by that. They've used a little bit less attacks. I'll get into the tracking that we actually have on them. But they have gone ahead and used all yellow tanks, it looks like. Yeah, so everybody's using yellow tanks, which I discussed this tactic pretty extensively, especially that the top level alliances were all doing the same color tanks. Reason being is the second half of the war makes things a little bit more difficult, because you will essentially run out of your colors. Now, what I'm thinking, because Mixed Nuts is incredibly intelligent, they're very, very, very good group of people. I'm thinking that they went light on the first part of the war, and they're saving their heroes, their blue heroes, for the second half of the war. So I'm not convinced that this is a blowout at all by any means, because they're a smart group of people. So with us, we are currently, for this war, we decided to go all red tanks, which in my opinion is a pretty effective way to go about things. That will probably be changing as people develop more blue, and then we can switch up our tanks then. We've done quite a bit of research on this, and for right now, the second single color tanks is doing pretty well. So it looks like right now they have Zero said 2 Guinevere and 2 Justice, which it looks like those are already killed. I think Zero actually took them out. We did yellow tanks. I think yellow tanks is either really, really good, or it's not optimal in my opinion. Um, so reason being is because you'll have like mush tanks and like even worse like June tanks. I have my when we did all yellow tanks, I had to use June tanks and it was bad. Like my June didn't hold up at all. So I wouldn't of all the colors, I'm not too stoked on yellow tanks unless it's Guinevere, which Guinevere is just overpowered. If you had the majority of the people in your alliance having Guinevere, I think it definitely makes a case for it. The problem is that you pretty much have two premier tanks with Guinevere and Justice, and then the other ones are just kind of eh. So that's that's the uh that's the issue with that. Hey Ophelia, how are you? Cool, you can listen. um yeah, so cool, I'm glad we cleared that up, Ezekiel. How to get star heroes? I only four stars. There's no real secrets. I mean, you can level up your training camp to 20, or you can invest the money into the game. If you're serious about the game, I've talked about this pretty extensively. I'd recommend investing into the game initially, and putting some money in to try and get some 5 stars and stuff like that. That was one of the things that I did, and it worked out pretty well. I didn't spend a ton initially, but I was able to get some decent heroes to give me some traction to get me going. So yeah, let me all right. So let me actually attack. I want to, because I feel like I have a pretty good chance at this. I think I could kind of take on somebody pretty. My goal is to try and get at least 2 to 3 one shots. I think Brute Force is a pretty solid team. So real quick, when we get into to single color tank strategy, one thing to look at is stuff like this. So say you're in the second half of the war and you want to go ahead and attack this team here, and maybe you've already used a lot of your purples. Instead of going with purples, you can kind of triple up on reds instead, because he has 2 greens. Okay, so if I brought 3 reds, that wouldn't mess up them having too many blues or anything like that. It's not really the most optimal play in the tank, but it will be optimal against the other 2 colors. So if anybody's looking at, this is kind of the next level strategy when everybody switches over to single color tanks, you want to start looking at, do they have double colored up? And you can start positioning yourself that way. And then when you start getting into other single color tanks, say like you're going up against this, it's fine to even run like 5 colors yourself against their 5 colors. It's not end of the world that you have to kill out their tank. So just keep that in mind, guys, that there's ways to get around it once it evolves to that point. So yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, I think I fixed the mic part. Cool. Yeah, no way to spend money. That's fine, baby. Then don't worry about it. It's probably just going to take a little bit of time. There's quite a few players that are just set up as free to play. They've just been it'll just take more time. That's all. So don't get discouraged, I guess. All right. I'm probably going to try and take out. Let me see. I'll attack this. So typically this is going to be my my attack team just about every single time. Oh, not that. Let me do this, because I want to give a better troop to my Athena than I do my Curl. All right, so I've got double blues. I'm not really too concerned about yellow tanks with this going in, especially not a June yellow tank. I mean, I could absolutely get punished here, but it doesn't change my process, I guess, in war. Now, as far as my selections, I've started healing up a lot more of my healers to, I like bringing 2 healers in, and that's proven to be quite effective because you survive the arrows and everything like that. I'm going to wait for the arrows to go off, and then I'll have Curel pump up. And then now I really got to shut down Albie before it resurrects. I should be fine with this green diamond, and then hopefully I'll get some purples that I can set up. I think this June might just kill it. Yep. That there. Blind here, and hopefully I would have liked to have gotten a heal before this Quintus goes off, but hopefully the blind helps. That helped. Cool. So pretty good. We started off the day, first hit, first kill. So, as far as war strategy and everything like that goes, you want to try and do your best to kill them with one shot. That's going to be pretty crucial. So I'm going to look again, see. I'm looking at Albie tanks, Albie. I'm going to try and get rid of Albies. And that's worth 70. That's pretty good. Do another June tank. I mean, this has given us quite a bit of options. I'll go fight Titty. Actually, I think I'm gonna make him my third attack if he's still there. I'll attack this. I'm gonna build pretty much the same team I just had. Oh, not that. That's why I was confused. Where are you? That one, and that one. So baby, I would caution against Wukong. Sorry, you're starting on your third one. The reason why there's a caution on Wukong is because he's slow, and very rarely does he go off, especially if you don't have the healers to support him. So I thought about having my Wukong, leveling up my Wukong and stuff like that. But the problem that I was facing was that the slow healers, or the slow characters, they can die very easily in war. So I very much caution you against leveling up multiple Wukongs for that reason. was pretty good start on this. All right, let's go here. Not a bad way to start, guys. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Pretty good start. Hopefully the arrows don't kill my hell. Of course. Alright. So this is why, like I said, 2 healers comes in really handy. Alright. Let's do that. Hopefully that kills him. Nice. Good deal. 2 one-shots is pretty good so far. Yeah, we already reset them. Everybody's been reset. This is the second time going through. Yeah, Sarah, if just so you guys know, you will be one Wukong is fine. Thanks, X-Ray. I appreciate it. 16 3-star healers. Cool. I think that for you, if you're excuse me, if you're planning on setting up to where you're going to be mostly free to play, I think leveling up 3-star healers is fine. I would recommend if there's like a Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon's decent. Trying to remember Belith, she's decent. Trying to remember the other good 3-star ones that are okay. Hi Malin, how are you? Okay, so Knights of Avalon will be tomorrow. Yeah. I like the arrows. The arrows add an element of fun to it. So yeah, they didn't attack. They didn't attack in the very beginning. Oh yeah, yep, definitely. You repeatedly hit, and hopefully it goes off. Kalini and Gunner. Yeah, I think Kalini and Gunner are actually probably pretty decent too. Unfortunately, Gunner doesn't prevent the there's no the distribution doesn't really matter with the arrows, so yeah. Yeah, those are fine to kind of work on those. That'll be okay, especially like I said, if you're gonna be free to play, that'll be helpful for you. All right, so I got this is the team that I wanted to attack. So I'm gonna bring in Melindor and Sabina, and then I use Gormek. Actually, I might even just let's do this. I think this will be good. The reason why this is good, like I said, we'll have hopefully the 3 power will go ahead and break up the. Actually, I'm gonna use a different person. Am I fine with that? I think I'm gonna go 4 red instead. It's gonna be kind of greedy, but I want to save my healers. So I need to get more healers too. Which actually before I do that, I'm gonna go level up Marjana. I ascended Marjana because I was out of ham, so I needed to ascend Marjana. But that little extra level could help. All right, so let's go back. Battlefield. Jack. Alright, so Gormak, Falcon, Aslar, Marjana, and we'll do Sabina, that's fine. I've been playing since June of last year. Alright, so it's an okay. I think I'm gonna go here. And here. And this is gonna pretty much shut down that side. I think I want to try and kill you. Close. I wish that Delilah didn't get her heal off, but that's okay. We'll do that one. And I want to at least make sure that I take out that LB. The reason why you have to make sure you take out Albie is because he can resurrect previous guys. So that's no bueno. How much life do you have? 509. I think that should kill you. That didn't because I'm debuffed right now. I think we'll do that one. Oh, that's annoying. That's why Z-Line is pretty good. I guess we'll go all three. Not what I really wanted to do, but hey. I'll take it. Cool. Not a bad way to start, guys. Not a bad way to start at all. I will take it for sure. Cool. All right. Yeah, cool. Puts me in first place right now so far with the 3 1-shots. So, not bad. It's weird. Like, sometimes you have really good wars and sometimes you have bad wars. So, all right, Zero, I will not stream our chat. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes you have like really good boards and sometimes you don't. Like I've gone from getting first place on my attacks and then into the next war gone to like last place. So sometimes it happens that it helps out that the boards help you out and you can do well. So they're gonna reset us. Cool. Yeah, going to the old 4-1 team composition. It's a fun team to do, especially if I'm going up against 2 greens. So, hey, that dad, how are you, buddy? Falcon before Gormek. There's I think it's there's debate against both. So there. I know, right, Ezekiel? I was hold on. Let me turn my settings off. Um I was going to I was worried about that, honestly. You do more damage with Falcon before Gormek, probably. Out there. It's better to be lucky than good. I don't think I had. I didn't have like super incredible boards. It's not. I didn't have like any diamonds at all that were color specific. So I don't feel greedy getting any of those wins, to be honest with you guys. All right. So just for confirmation, again, I've told everybody pretty extensively. I'm not the math person, but for statistics wise, damage wise, you want to do Falcon before you do Gormek. So you do color specific defense buffs down, and then do the actual over buff. So thanks for the help on that, guys. All right. See, I will I think we have some raid videos I can show you guys, or some Alliance War videos that were in there. I know Zero posted some, so I caution everybody with the language, because this is unfiltered language from line. So this has no audio, so just giving you guys that heads up, but all commentary on this. So he's going double purple in attempt to take down the Justice Tank. He's trying to create that red diamond, if you guys saw that to the right when that was going off. That's why he went down in the middle, trying to create a red diamond. I'd say Zero is probably definitely one of the better players as far as seeing moves ahead. I've watched a lot of his videos, and he's really intelligent when it comes to predicting and seeing what moves could come. So he's very smart in that regard. Fortunately, this is gonna hurt with this revenge attack. Ouch, yeah. Okay, not a good way to start. See, I'm telling you, like, a lot of it is what you get. Sometimes you can get destroyed like that. That didn't hurt. That hurt. Sorry, Zero. Let's see if there's any others that we got in here. Oh, cool. Verdlian? Cool. Thanks for filming this. I appreciate it. So she did the same method that I was just kind of telling you guys about. That wasn't really focused on the tank. She's focused on the corners being green. So she's going to try and get her red heroes up so that she can so that she has enough firepower for the corners. Now, right now, she's got... Oh, wow. Those are some pretty good cascades. Well, that went definitely in our favor. Nice work. Nice work. Good job. I think, yeah, there's one video. I told everybody to start making some videos. We'll see who went ahead and made some. Actually, can you guys hear this right now? Can you guys hear the music? I don't know. We'll see. So this is Jeremy, one of ours. And if the quality is kind of goofy, it looks goofy on my end on some of these too, because it depends on how they record it and post it. So I apologize for the quality. Stream stop. Do this. I have internet. It's still streaming. I think my internet stopped. It's still streaming pretty healthy. That was weird. This is another match.
Sweet.
So you can see how the two healers really comes out. Showing my video. I think my computer's like frozen right now. Okay. Hopefully everything's going okay for you guys to be seen. I have to be extremely careful when I'm going out of videos and going into new apps because it can shut it off. Maybe it's loading the other videos that is causing my stream to go slow. Sorry guys, I couldn't get out of I was trying to get back into and see that was my cat. So, alright, I'll keep that in mind. I will negate music and everything like that. For sure.
Very good.
Alright, so this is zero against Guinevere Tank.
So this is the start
so he started off
nuts.
The boards
I am doing
not
my
that
first
great.
Attack. It's going to be on Viv.
For purple,
She's using her gunny tank.
I could see a
defense
case
in
that
the
he
war.
might try and make a yellow
It doesn't
diamond
look
with
good
actually
for
the suggested move that is
I've
going
brought
on.
Boltusk,
If you bring that
Ares,
down, that
Sartana,
has the
Panther.
potential of putting
Ares, Sartana,
a yellow
Panther are all
below the
level
green,
80,
which
and
can
I
be
brought
switched
Zeline,
and
who's running
making
level 70
a
Zeline. Not
yellow
using her.
diamond.
Maxed Zeline yet.
He could
To save
also
it for
bring the
later,
yellow
but
or that, put the
I don't
yellow
have
to
a
the
good
right.
starting board
It
at all.
was just not a good board for him. He'll probably start working over to the
So
left
Liv, you
purples,
might,
getting rid of that
probably
move
gonna
that he
like this
just
one.
did. That was good.
Oh, that was a lucky cascade.
Now he's got
I'm not
2
gonna lie,
heroes
that
up.
was a lucky cascade.
He'll probably get rid of Z-Line, is my guess.
Zeline's out.
Yep.
Zeline is out for sure.
Now we got a bunch of blues. Probably try and make a blue 5-star, didn't happen. Or blue diamond. He's got a lot of purples on board. I think he'll be fine. And now I think it's going to be a matter of just clearing out the left side to hopefully clear up purples. Kind of a stagnant move right now. Just more of clearing out the middle. He'll probably bring the red up in the middle to activate. Yep. He's got the Boltusk and Ares, which that combo is really, really good. Having Ares with Boltusk get the initial heal and then the overtime heal. Yeah, this is a pretty much good game. I'll probably create the purple diamond after this. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'd say we ready to hit online. Yeah. Zero, send me any hits that you got, for sure. Yeah, Zero does do. That's okay. I don't mind Zero chiming in. It's good. I can't. Just so you know, with it being to the feed, I can't hear his audio on this. So I already tried. See, watch. I'll press play. You'll see my volume gets turned up, but there's no audio. So I can't go off his commentary when I'm streaming with you guys. Oh, you can barely hear it. I can't even hear it. Can you guys hear him talking? Let me know if you can hear him talking. You can hear him talking. Okay. Is it loud and clear? Because I can't hear him at all. You can't hear you talking. Nice. I think in the meantime I'm just gonna shut it off just because I can't hear what's even being said. So, learning different things. Playing videos while on the stream is not one of the things that I had figured out yet. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. Cool. We got Viv. Viv, thanks for contributing to the stream. This looks like a cleanup attack on her end. You can't hear? Okay, cool. So, yeah, Zero, I'll check it out. I'm just trying to get through the lined war chat that we created, their videos. So this is Hopefully she can kill Albie for the resurrect. That would be a pain in the butt. If Albie resurrected right now. Yeah, I did show that video, Zero. That was the first video I showed. B-Dub. We could call him B-Dub. I like that name. Burning Chains, got it. Yeah, Natalia's really good on offensive raids. For sure. Nice work, Viv. Good job. Got another one from Viv. And again, if the video quality on these when I'm replaying hits is suboptimal, it's not my fault. It's just how they were recorded and put online. So at least you guys can see the actual information, what happens. So she started off. She's got 3 purples. Not the greatest of boards, unfortunately for her. I could see. She's checking to make sure that she's recording. That's funny. It's always funny. See, this is why it's the things like this that you don't anticipate because I've learned now to put do not disturb on, so so stuff like this doesn't happen because I get a ton of notifications that come through, but you have to anticipate this, and also making it so I'm plugged in, and also so my screen doesn't shut off. That's a big one too. So different little things that you learn. She cascaded into some pretty good stuff. Marjana tank is really good. Really good. She takes a lot and she goes off quick. Let's see if she gets the kill on Delilah. Yeah, she will. She's gonna go down and kill Albie. It was a really good hit for you. Nice job, Viv. So Hype, there's always replay that you'll be able to watch, but at 10 o'clock I'll be streaming the 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be streaming the second half of the war. So I'll be doing my 4th, 5th, and 6th attack. Alright, we'll see Viv in action for the 3rd time. So she's trying to make a blue diamond. She's getting some help on some blues. That's why she did that first move over there to the left, was trying to make a blue diamond. That's pretty good. She's got kind of in a tough place right now. She could probably fire off. She's too far away from just hitting the dragon in the middle, because that won't charge up her 3 guys. She really needs to get another match. She has 2 dragons that she can hit. Unfortunately, one of the dragons will hit off Ares. The other one is going to hit off... okay, so she's trying to get it natural. Case could have been made for hitting that dragon right there, but still wouldn't have done it. Here comes a revenge bar. It's not going to be good. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, sometimes those multiple colors that can really affect you. It's hurt. And that's pretty much all she wrote, unfortunately. Hopefully Albie doesn't resurrect. Oh, that's tough, guys. See, that's important. That's why you leave matches. Especially if you face an Albie, you leave matches, because Ares will be now resurrected for the next match. So, sorry, Viv. Apologies. That hurts. I'm gonna see if there's... I'll go check what Zero sent. So Zero didn't want to post the wins in the line group that we had. Yeah, I just never want to be dealing with Guinevere going off, especially in war. Guinevere going off in war is disgusting. Yep. So you can see he's prioritizing Albie, but he's probably going to try and kill the Panther instead. I think if he shoots down Panther and then brings the yellows up, he's got a high chance of making a red diamond. Which, that's exactly what he did. Yep. See, me and Zero, we kind of think that we think on the same terms with a lot of moves. Probably bring the red forward, or the purples up. Now we gotta work on Albie. Don't care about Ares, we just need to kill Albie. Cool. Mindless attack will be good. I know it was asked about before. Mindless attack on Albie. So in the next 3 turns, if he was to go off, he wouldn't have resurrected anybody. Yeah, well, fleeing against... It's super important against Albie to be fleeing. If because the resurrection, you're going to lose a ton of points unless you're pretty much for sure certain that you're going to kill that Albie. It's not worth the risk. You very easily, like, because of that, she revived the Ares and then was able to go ahead and have Ares go off too. So it allowed her to heal the team too. The reason why I don't like using like yellow tanks, especially with Ares being out there, is Ares is completely ineffective except for as a tank, and he's incredible as a tank. I don't really see Ares being good at all besides in the tank capacity. He's not a good flanking, certainly not a good corner. Um, and unfortunately, he's such a good hero that having him flank is just not good. It's kind of the same way I feel about Guinevere flanking too. She's not good flanking. It's like you people want to play both, and I don't know if you can really even play both. As good as the heroes are on defense, using them both on defense is not good. All right, let me get back into this. All right, so we got Rekka. Cool. So Rekka's working on a cleanup hit right now. And these when you got I'm telling you, Albie is such a good character. He's so annoying on in war. I've seen too many times where he's just revived teams in war. Your team does fine with gun flanking. Well, I don't think that he's a good flanking in comparison to the two. I think that they're both either or. Having Ares and Gwen, like it works for Rev because Rev has pretty much all heals. So he's going the route of having mostly heals, and that'll work. I just, from an offensive raid standpoint, if anybody has Ares flanking or Gwen flanking, I can definitely prey on them. Gun flanked and works in war settings potentially. I think that Gwen is definitely more suited for a tank, 100%. I think that you could probably have better flanks, unfortunately. Yeah, raid defense Gwen flanking sucks. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like. There's definitely far worse. I just see that too many people try and jam it, especially in their defensive raids. They try and jam both, and I think you have to choose one or the other. So we're looking at a lot of attacks that have been already hit and stuff like that. Would have been nice to see the original ones. That I'll keep that in mind. To kind of emphasize, even if you lose, post it. Nobody cares. It's good to see that. Wish there could be a way that we could watch all the live hits at once so people could see it. Which 4-star tank would I prefer to have? The best 4-star tank is Karishk, however you pronounce it. That little green dude. He's annoying, from what I hear. Liexu is also, or Lizu is also really good too. Kashrek, Kashuk is how you pronounce it. Yeah, Kashuk is the best. I never fought the thing, to be honest with you. Boltusk is pretty. He's okay. He used to be the premier tank. When the game first started, everybody was running Boltusk tanks. But I don't. I never really. I've never experienced Kashuk. I think I've had to face it like once or twice. Hopefully this Albay doesn't. Oh, okay, they'll be fine. Ninja Mo getting beat up on again. Oh, so this was the person that fought after Viv. All right. Cool. Love it when people post the videos. Cademon is good. I have 2 Cademons. Reason why Cademon is really good in war to it's really good in war because you get to dispel all their stuff. Yeah, green. I have a lot of 4-star green heroes. Nice hit. Oh, sorry, Trucker, for or Trucker, taking the number 1 spot. Sorry. Cool. So that's some of the. Let's go ahead and I'll take a look. I got some raids and stuff to do. I think Titan appeared too. Cool. Onyx. Alright, well this thing's gonna die really quick. It's crazy we're getting these Onyx dragons. Before in the past they'd linger. This is my Onyx team. So this is the only time that I give myself permission to use time stops because I'm not using antidotes, but I try not to really use them. Start off always with those. Clear the board as much as possible. Heal up. Hopefully red comes up. Nope. This is not going. It started out pretty good. do that. So it's not a good hit, guys. Sorry, Cleaner, I was paying attention, especially with the Titan hits. Wow, 7,000. Good for me. It's not a good It's funny because this is like everybody's favorite Titan, and I don't like him. Probably just because a lot of people have Jackal, which I don't have Jackal. This is probably going to be the worst Titan hits that I've had in a very long time. Actually, I lied. I've had some really bad Titan hits, especially the ones with my daughter beating me on Titan hits. So how's everybody's morning going? I know we got a lot more people in here. How's is the wars progressing for anybody? Doing well? I think I'm gonna get myself sick from talking on the stream so much. I can feel it. Okay. I know, right? Save my flask. Yeah, I don't think we're not using flask for a long time. War sucks to you guys? Why is that? Alright, a decent cascade. I can't emphasize how important it is to have your lineup set up so you don't even need to think about it. So, what I mean by that is I have the way my buffs are, they're already all in place. So I don't even need to think about it. Alright. Kind of redeemed myself with that hit. Maybe a 30, 35, maybe. Nope, 25. Yeah, I'm terrible at guessing these. Simply can't win. Tomo, I'm sorry to hear that. Come back over here. Do some more revenges. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Ezekiel. I appreciate it. Yeah, the communication that goes. Yeah, it definitely helps. I was really pleased with how they made and developed the Alliance Wars because, I think overall they did a great job on it. I think that they're still working on trying to make it even better, but I think that just the freshness of it, the uniqueness of it, I think it all kind of really did a good job. As far as winning, it definitely depends on a lot of external factors for sure. But if you guys haven't, I would if you can look into maybe adding them into a line group and stuff like that, like we have, everybody's part of the line group, and everybody's kind of having fun and hanging out. I think it's especially with Crystal Palace, it's kind of brought us closer together and stuff like that, and kind of made the alliances like more fluid. And we've been challenging them back and forth. Like right now, they're actually beating us on how fast to kill a Titan. They got an Onyx on their planned Titan hit. So they actually killed a 10-star Titan in 7 minutes, where we just did a 10-star Kraken in 9 minutes. So we got the Kraken, which obviously is harder to kill than the Onyx. So they got super lucky. It was on a Saturday too. It's gonna take a bit to beat their record, but the reason why I'm mentioning that is because having the communication and talking and stuff like that is it's made it a lot. It's just made it fun. Like a lot of my time isn't spent necessarily just in the game. It's doing the other stuff involving the game that has kind of has been fun and made things interesting. And you kind of make some friendships and stuff like that just out of the game. So I recommend taking advantage of that, because there's almost the second culture to it that you can kind of be a part of, that allows you to do that. Always prioritizing Albie. I don't care if it's not the most efficient move. I need to make sure that he dies. It's like the matches that I've lost to Albie just randomly resurrecting is pretty high up there. Bring Liv back. I'll be getting her later today, but she's not going to be part of the stream. She will be sleeping when I stream again. I'm also trying to figure out best time to be streaming. I think I'm just going to be streaming around when the Titan appears, so it's going to be hard to predict that and do that. So but Small Giant actually is going to be featuring these streams on their social media. I don't know how many, but they've already expressed interest in going ahead and posting on social media and stuff like that. So hopefully here soon, we'll have a pretty increase in amount of people watching and stuff like that. I was trying to get it for this war, and hopefully maybe they actually post it and show it on the war for when I do the second half. But that didn't. We'll see. I'm waiting for them to email back. So right now, guys, usually if I'm not streaming, I'm pretty much only just revenging. Usually only revenge with my raid stuff. Reason why I do revenges is that pretty much it keeps me in or around the top 100 always. And if people if people know that you're just going to revenge them anyways, then they stray from attacking you in general. So that's the theory. If I didn't have such a high profile I guess target on my back because everybody wants to beat or attack, the leader, and it's only going to get worse, especially with me streaming and stuff like that. That way it kind of makes it so I get less people that think that they can just come in and attack me and get free cups, because there's people that I attack because I know that I'm going to get free cups from them. Right now, hopefully you guys can see, this is one of the kind of diamonds that I think that a lot of people will miss. So if I go up on that red, it'll bring my yellows, and then I'll be able to go across with the yellow and create a yellow diamond, as long as there's no yellow diamond below, or as long as there's no yellow gem below the gem that's going to take its place. So a lot of people could miss that. I'm telling you guys, the diamonds are forever. This isn't going that good, guys. Okay. Well, don't, jerk. Delilah getting 2 heals off was not good. Yeah, I'll do that again. Wow. Delilah did much better as a tank than I anticipated, that's for sure. Alright, a war chat game would be pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah, you never know. It just takes adding one person from that alliance. Also being part of like the raid group has been really helpful. Like for instance, we have just about everybody in Mixed Nuts in the line war chat, and the only people that I knew was Viv and Vivian and Live Love, so their leader. So those were the only people that I had. This defense is definitely getting me. Alright, let's go, Athena. Do your thing, girl. Considering an opt-out, really? Ezekiel, tell him to get ready to stream us. We would stream the second half. All right, let's battle. Cute Bunny. Oh, cool. Cute Bunny. Did they just make the tweet today? Thanks for coming and checking us out. So I have gotten some decent stuff out of the diamond. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that they shared it on Twitter. Cool. Uh, hopefully they when did they share it on Twitter? What do I think about Master Lepus? Master Lepus is he's so Master Lepus at 70 is really really solid. He's really good on offense. He's not good on defense is his issue. So that's my issue with Master Lepus. I think that he probably can warrant some telescopes if you don't have much, but getting him up to 70, he'll be really good for events and be really good for rating and also great for Alliance Wars. I probably wouldn't recommend him on Titans, and I wouldn't recommend him on defensive raids. So, but I do have his grade is updated in my hero grading. So if you check that out, you'll be able to see that that grade. So, hey Top, how are you? I actually didn't catch that till you just said it, David. Lepus, that's pretty funny. Good for them on that one. He is good on Titans. I haven't tested him on Titans. I don't know. So, he could probably be okay. I just look at would I put him in. Would I put him in over Athena? Absolutely not. Would I put him in over King Arthur? No, I wouldn't put him in over King Arthur. Wouldn't put him in. So probably. Hey Gene, how are you? Definitely wouldn't put him in. I mean, you probably run Curl too, so 3. So I think he's okay. He's probably third or fourth best for Titans, in my opinion. Which is not bad. Cool that they posted on Twitter. Well, if you guys are joining me from Twitter, I appreciate you checking us out. It's full on hams again. There's like nothing I can use hams on right now. I've been making healing potions because I have 1 million of them, which I'll probably start switching over to healing potions in some capacity. I think that healing potions could be okay. But I have literally over 1,000 resources on everything for my healing potions. And we're back to full. What kind of stuff do I craft for the event? Gene, I created a video, if you look through the archives on this, preparing for the event. But I'll show you right now. Bomb attacks, I might try and get up to like 300. I think 300 is a pretty safe number on my bomb attacks. Dragon attacks, I wished I would have got more dragon bones, but I was mostly farming 5/8, so I missed out on a lot of dragon bones. Tornadoes, I have 100 that are crafted right now. I'll probably use 40 to 50 of those. Mana pots, I've got 130 of those, the super manas. So I'll probably use some of those. So The advanced event, I'll probably do pretty good. Those were the big focus. Bomb attack was a big focus, and you guys will actually see that stuff in action tomorrow when I stream that. So that'll be cool for you. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps a ton. And you will be notified when I go live and share videos. Turn the notifications on so you can see. Let's go do some farming. I already felt that. I'm gonna add some more of these. Okay. Use hand finding you in raid. No, I have one raid thing left. I already raided you the other day. Okay. Willie did 103 on a Titan. That's awesome. Yeah, getting over 100k is pretty good on a Titan, that's for sure. Any sort of farming challenges? Do we have farming challenges for today? What's my strategy for deciding whether a hero is next to the tank or on the edge on the defensive team? So yeah, mana speed definitely does play a role. Historically speaking, you should have your fast mana heroes on the very ends. So we call those wings. So there's tank, flank, wing. So the flank is the one right next to the tank, and then the wing is obviously in the very far corner. So with having that set up, it's typically better to have, well, in general, you should have more fast hitters than average or slow. So on defense, I'm actually working on getting my defense set up to where I have more fast hitters in general, having them both be flanking as well as in the corners. So do 8-7 with all 1-stars. I wonder if I could do that. We'll try it. It'd be interesting. Seems like a terrible idea, and I like terrible ideas. So yeah, the speed definitely does play a role in that decision. Yeah, no problem, David. And also too, if you guys want to, you can go to our Discord channel, it's in the description of the video, and you can click on the link. And if you have like specific questions to heroes and stuff like that you want to know the answers to, you can absolutely like post screenshots and stuff like that. And I know a lot of the Alliance members go in there and check it out and post advice and stuff. So that'll also be helpful to anybody. All right, let's see what 1-stars I got. Oh, I mean, I get to use a trainer hero too. This is so bad. 8-7. I don't think I can beat 8-7 with 1-stars. Maybe 3-stars unleveled? Is that too OP? Oh god. Imagine if maybe I could do this. I've never seen a trainer hero uses special? Titan Strike. Oh, that's sick. This is fun. I have no healers. And I'm pretty sure we've definitely submitted to the fact that you can't use resources. How many hero slots do I have? I have like 115, I think. I don't have that much. These specials are bad. The trainer hero special is bad. I don't even know what their specials do. All right. This guy's special is pretty decent. No, to all target, to one target, to all enemies. All right, Conjuro. You're my MVP. So stupid. This is this is good. I like this. This makes the game fun. Oh, we got a diamond. If this only had 3 waves, maybe I could do it. Plus, not having any healers. All right, now I gotta build up for the. Oh, don't die! Don't die! Don't die! All right, I definitely. Ah, we did it. We're going in. Okay, let's see. Does anybody does defense down or anything like that? No, we're just all straight defense. All right, so I definitely think that we should go here and try and kill him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he heals. Oh, this is going to be aggravating. 453. Hey, at least you wasted it on him. Oh, come on. No! Stop killing my guys. Oh, he recovers so quick. Hey, we killed one. Oh my god. Can we do it? Can we do it? The 1-star challenge. We did it. I'm more excited about the 1-star challenge than the Alliance Wars hits. That's for sure. So stupid. God, that was so bad. Okay. I don't think I want to do that again. That took way too long. You were considering, yeah, doing the 4-star hero. You could have, yeah, the trainer battles, the trainer, their specials are awful. They're bad. They're not good. Definitely don't recommend it. I thought that they were already leveled. I thought they were already maxed. Pretty sure the 4-star trainer heroes are maxed. Okay. Let me see. Let's see how greedy I can get. Can I go into... We'll try 9-1. We got this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this one. I think I just got super lucky. I definitely got super lucky last time, for sure. Either that or, like, these heroes are, like, or these dudes are, like, way strong. Okay. All right. What sort of questions you guys got? So we got about 15 minutes or so. Yeah. Yeah, they already are leveled. So, what sort of questions you got? Trying to do it with the last province choice of one-star troops. The troops don't they don't make too much of a difference. Like I don't even think I have any 1-star troops I can switch into. The troops help, but they're not end of the world. Um, but we can do it. I'll do that. Oh, that's already equipped. So that's the lowest I got, guys. And even that would still do fine. We'll try it. So that's why it's so critical that you work on your heroes. I mean the troops, they definitely help, but leveling the heroes themselves is going to give you the most advantage. Um any recent changes as far as farming? I pretty much, it depends on what you're trying to farm for. So I've been farming 12-9 and 12-9 pretty much. I think this is the first time I've had a special go off. So if you're trying to get like backpacks and golden nuggets, then I definitely recommend doing 5-8. But I choose 12-9 because it's a mix of high quality experience with high probability of backpacks, dragon bones, and nuggets. Yeah, it does make somewhat of a difference, but it's not, in my opinion, end of the world. It's easier to manage. Even though I'm really feeling it on this map. This is a little bit harder than I anticipated. I'm just trying to make sure his special doesn't go off and keep him blinded. Oh, 467, thank God. He's hitting like a tank. That was rude. He's probably going to get me. Wow. I definitely underestimated this level. I played it pretty loose too. My Bolt Tusk and Athena died way too quickly. Or actually, my Bolt Tusk and my Curel died really quickly. Got me. How often do I receive collar chest missions? I usually try and get them pretty quickly because I speed them up. But I would say I'm around like 1 to 2 a month ish. Probably around there, maybe 3. Team to both experiment stuff. Um, he hits pretty hard. I think I'm gonna try and clear out some of the side guys. Yeah, he's hitting hard. Yeah, troops definitely are playing more of a factor than I anticipated. Okay. No, they when they say the event is going to start, they typically start the event at that time. So you should be good when it's approaching. It'll be live and active. Lots of content to record for you guys tomorrow. Trying to see how much flasks I have. I don't think I have a ton of flasks. I used a lot of them actually farming. Yeah, the reason why I would never farm this is just because of how long it takes. It's a long battle. Even if I had regular real heroes and stuff like that, or a real team set up, it just takes forever. Yeah, I'm excited for the event. You dead yet? No. Oh my god. How much left do you have? Still have 113. Ugh. You die? Alright. Well, we did it. World War replay. This is hype. This is going to replay as soon as I stop going live. This will replay in general, so you can always go back and watch it. At 10 o'clock is going to be the second half of the war, so I'm going to be streaming twice today. So you can replay this at any time. Nice. Use the bunny team to farm. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to use probably these last couple of flags here. What other questions you guys got? Drinking my water. And you can always go back. Hype, I have this set up on DVR, so you can go back all the way back up to like 4 hours. So you have the volume off. Oh, okay. That stinks. I'm sorry, X-Ray. I've done stuff like that too. Oh, you have the volume off? Yeah. No, if I had Aries, I'd 100% play Bolt. I would 100% play Aries over Bolt Tusk. Why'd you type subtitles of what he's saying? Sorry about that. Yeah, Star went ahead and went in there. I think he said he found it. Yeah, we'll be Hey Anthony, how are you, buddy? I got home at like 2 o'clock last night, and then woke up here for 10. So I'm okay. Just lounging out in my office, which is my bed right now. So 10 p.m. Yep, 10 p.m. tonight. Tonight at 10 p.m. I will be streaming again. So catch a little bit later a crowd, depending. And it'll be the second half of the war. I think it'll be close. So 10 and 10 is easy to remember for this stream. I'm definitely not. I don't think I'll do that more in the future. I think one stream I think is enough for per day. Anthony, how's your war going right now? Yeah, Star. Right? That's kind of what I figured, Ezekiel. I could probably do on and off, so Do it for the big wars. Yeah, I will. I don't mind streaming twice in the big wars and stuff like that, and that's HHR. I think that's fine. That's good. I honestly wanted more content. So, if people can, especially Zero, we'll talk more to our alliance and have them, try and showcase their videos. So, I think it's good. I think it's the closest thing that we got to being able to show Alliance Wars and show what it's like fighting up there. Which time zone? 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 12 hours from when this started today. So I'll probably be streaming for about, again, 2 hours. So 7 p.m. there now. So yeah, it'll be, let's say, a 7-hour time difference. So in like 10 hours, I'll be on again. All right. What sort of questions you guys got? Anything else before I head out? Let's actually go take a look at the battlefield update. So it looks like I just got attacked. Was that to kill me? Had to have been. 32 points. So somebody probably got pretty close to killing me and then didn't kill me. 57 points. That was the first time. Oh, I think that they're trying to kill me. I think I'm close to dead. Look at my... Oh, no, I'm dead. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. There it is. 39. Just showed up. So I finally just got killed. So Axeman must have hit me and dealt a lot, but didn't quite finish me. Which is good. I'm glad that they had to use 2 attacks on me. Let me see. Do this again real quick. Oh, that shows up there. That's weird. Yeah, so... Still up there. Try and see... Since I last attacked. Oh, let's look at this. Show you. Do I have this up right now? It's not. Zero. That'll show everybody the link next time. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log off on here. Thank you so much for coming out and checking out the stream. And if you have questions, I'll be around later tonight, and I'll talk to you soon. Gameroll, definitely go ahead. You can scroll through the beginning of the feed there. We're heading out right now. But I'll be back again in 10 hours, so I'll show you the second half of the war. So, thanks, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Chances of 5-star... Daniel, I mean, I hope that they adjust the roles for it, but the 5-star event heroes can be kind of difficult. It can take a lot, so I'll probably be doing some roles, so we'll be able to see that, but yeah, not good right now. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for coming out.